Moving on to the college ranks, we're going to talk about LSU for a second. Well, more than a second, but you get my point. After a 3-2 start, which included an embarrassing loss to Troy on their own homecoming, LSU has turned their season around, going 4-1 since that loss. Since that Troy game, they've beaten Florida, they've beaten Auburn. We're going to talk more about them a little bit later. They've also beaten Arkansas and Ole Miss. Their only loss in that stretch had come to top-ranked Alabama, which, what else do you expect at that point? They're the top-ranked team in the country. But like I said, a large part of LSU turning the season around is the offense. While I must admit they're not one of the best offenses in the country, they've looked a lot better than they have in years past. Under new offensive coordinator Matt Canada, right now they're ranked 59th in the country. They run for well over 200 yards a game. They pass for about 180 yards a game, given a two-quarterback system between Danny Etling and Miles Brennan. But for the most part, they still look productive. Coach Canada, he's implemented the jet sweep and other gadgets in the offense, other trick plays and whatnot, but they work. And like I said, in that stretch, they've looked a lot more productive. They look a tad bit more exciting. So I'm a bit optimistic about things to come, as the season progresses. Another reason LSU is playing really good is the defense. In total defense, they're ranked number 16 in the country. In scoring defense, they're only allowing 19 points a game. You have linebacker Devin White, who's looking like an all-SEC player. He's tearing it up. He has well over 100 tackles. You have DBU, they've been reinstated. You got Dante Jackson. You got Tolliver. You got Greedy Williams in the backfield. You got Delpit back there playing safety. So those guys, they're back there hungry. They got their swag back. Nobody can really throw the ball on LSU like talking about it. So, those guys, they're feeling confident. Right now, they're 9-3. No, they're not 9-3. They're 7-3 with 2 games remaining. This weekend, they're traveling to Knoxville to take on Tennessee, who just fired their head coach. And after that, they're going to close the regular season against Texas A&M here in Baton Rouge. So they're looking to get to 9-3 and get to a really big bowl game. Not really big, but a respectable bowl game. A lot of people have them projected to play in the Outback Bowl, and some other people have them creeping into the New Year's Six, into possibly the Cotton Bowl, or maybe even a Sugar Bowl, but I don't think that's realistic, them going to the Sugar Bowl. But we will see how the season finishes out.